Hello, ladies. Welcome back.
Hi, welcome to Memoirs of a Single Jawn. Happy to see ya.
I know. It lets us know that we're not totally crazy and that you actually value our opinion.
Or maybe we are totally crazy and our crazy just matches their crazy.
Well,
we're all just crazy together.
We are.
Yeah.
Today, we're going to discuss online dating and the tips that we have incorporated into our lives to keep us safe. And we are going to discuss the things that we, the type of website or site that we're using for online dating. We can discuss the red flags. We see lots of red flags when it comes to online dating. So we're going to talk about what you should look for. And you can also chat with us to let us know what you guys look for. And we will talk about that for the next episode.
Interesting. And I really hope there are some guys watching because
you guys need to learn a few things.
Yeah. We ladies need help with our online profile, our online presence, and the guys need some help too. So, what are the things that you like about online dating?
I'm noticing I'm learning how to be able to talk to more than one person. Because for me, I'm like one track minded. Once I like you, and I don't want to jeopardize that, so I'm not going to talk to anybody else. So with online dating, it's helping me to be able to like be comfortable with talking to more than one person at a time.
Which profiles do you use?
Right now, I'm on Plenty of Fish, POF. I'm Soul Swipe.
Okay.
Because I like my chocolate brothers. And Tinder.
So I am currently active on Plenty of Fish.
Okay.
I have used OkCupid in the past. I've used Tinder in the past. I've never used Soul Swipe, but I'm open to giving that a go.
Chocolate brother.
Yes. for my chocolate brothers. See, it doesn't work when I do it.
What do you look for when you are online? Like, as far as their bio, the first thing that attracts you, of course, naturally, is their photo.
Yeah.
But is there something about the photo where you're just like, oh, no, I'm just going to swipe. Keep swiping.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know if it's because of the stage of life that I'm in, but I'm not really into like super duper athletic bro types. I am active, you know, I like to walk, you know, I'd like to get back into running and all that stuff, trying to lose a few lbs to be healthy. I'm all about a healthy lifestyle. I want somebody who's like me, like a little chubby with a cute face.
Oh, I like the Buddha bellies.
I don't mind a belly.
I love Buddha bellies.
I don't mind a belly. Guys can either get me or lose me in their profile pictures. I've noticed that a lot of the pictures are fuzzy, where I can't see their face, or they have hats in all of their pictures, and I'm wondering, like, are they balding and they're trying to hide it? If you're bald, be bald.
I like bald guys.
I dated a bald guy. He was great. I used to rub his head all the time. The group picture.
Yes, when you have to go through like 3 more of the same group pictures and kind of do a process of an elimination kind of thing. Like, all right, so who are you?
No, just like, and if you're going to put a group picture, be the hot one. Be
then we're saying
the hot one. If you're like, yeah, I'm the little leprechaun dude standing next to the Calvin Klein model, I'm going to be like,
like, why did you do that?
I would have liked you on your own, but now you put this hot Thor-looking mofo next to you. Obviously, I'm going to be more attracted to the dude that looks like Thor, even though, like, I couldn't get a guy that looked like that, but still.
But aren't you happy that he at least put it out there that he has the hot friend? Because
no, because I'm going to want to f*** his hot friend. Okay. Don't take pictures with your hot friend.
To me, as far as the profile pictures go, what annoys me is when they have a lot of the topless photos.
Oh, yes.
And I mean, I get it. You have nice abs. Okay. But for me, in my head, I'm just thinking thought. Like, okay, so you don't really want to get to know me. You want me to see your body and you want to have sex.
Have you ever seen the pictures where they don't even have their face up? It's
just like
torso.
Where's the hat? I need a hat, but the hat is on like this, and then they're looking down, and then all you see is just that.
Homeboy, but then why can't I see your face? I just see your body. It's so bizarre.
So, when it comes to the bio, what are some of the things that you look
like? I just don't appreciate it when someone puts, well, you have to email me to find out what I'm working with. Like, no. I want to see it in your profile. Mm-hmm. I hate making profiles. Like, I hate it.
I do too.
But I put enough in there so that you can kind of get what I'm about and my sense of humor. I can be a little sarcastic, but I like to keep it short because I know guys hate super long profiles because they're very boring, and girls are not as unique as we like to think that we are. So it can be a little, you know, repetitive. I think I've asked enough dudes, and I just like, if you ask, they are more than willing to give you their feedback, their honest opinion on a profile. But yeah, I want to, like, tell me a little bit about yourself. It's like, for me, humor is very, very important. I have a hard time finding an attraction to somebody, like even a sexual attraction, if that person doesn't make me laugh. Like, I don't want to be the funniest person in my relationship. And I want somebody who's as smart as I am, or preferably smarter.
Don't we all want someone smarter? You know what I hate? When the profile just gives off a vibe of like female bashing or women hating, as if they didn't get enough hug from their mother as a child. Like, oh, I'm Will, and I'm not here for the nonsense, and come at me correct. Excuse you? Like, wait, why do I feel like you're fussing at me and I haven't even decided
feel like
whether or not I want to swipe left?
I didn't even do anything.
Right.
It's a clear sign that these guys were burned by their past relationships and they haven't moved past it.
And they always talk about us females with baggage. You guys carry baggage too, whether you guys would like to admit it or not. You all got some baggage too.
And we're just referring to the ones that have the chips on their shoulder. Not all of them.
Not all. So any other red flags you can think of as far as online dating? Lately, I don't know what it is, especially on POF. I like to talk to the guy, like through messaging, stuff like that, on the website. And then I'll decide whether or not I want to give them my phone number. But lately, I could just be sending 2, maybe 3 messages. And it's like, okay, can I call you? One guy actually was like, can I have your number? And I just ignored the question and like started talking about something else.
So Orange is the New Black is coming back on. Are you excited? Like that kind of...
Right. I really just... Acting like I didn't see it.
That new Meghan Trainor joint. How do you feel about that?
How do you feel about that song? And then he was like, I'm still waiting for your number. I looked at my phone like, we reached out to some of our Single Jawns to see what method they took to ensure their safety when meeting people. Ebony from Maryland reached out to us. Hello,
Hi,
Abby. Thank you for commenting. And she said, I used a Google Voice number from my phone to match my real number and only met at public location. Never let anyone pick me up from my place for any dates. Now, I never knew anything about this Google Voice thing. That might be something I need to look into so I can stop giving out my number.
There was one guy that I recently started talking to on OkCupid, and I actually reached out to him, and I thought he was cute. He kind of lives near me, but not too close. He got my real number. Never again. Never again. It turned into like a therapy session. His life had completely fallen apart, and it got me thinking, like, well, why are you on a dating site or a dating app if your life is falling apart and you were aware that your life is falling apart? Like, if
he's looking for a fixer.
I'm not looking for a fixer-upper.
Well,
I'm all for self-improvement. But if your life is falling apart...
It's a hot mess. Leave me alone.
Get off of Plenty of Fish. Get off of OkCupid.
I want to get into the challenge. We're going to do a challenge this week, and this is going to be for us, as well as for you ladies out there. So the challenge is going to be for us to create an online dating profile for a new, what's the word, website, whatever.
Okay.
And or to do a lunch date. We got to put ourselves out there. We got to get out of the house in order to meet guys. I mean, unless you want them in your house. Okay. We'll talk about it in the group. On Facebook, you can look us up, Memoirs of a Single Jawn. And we're in there every day chatting it up. So add us in there. We're going to discuss it there. Or you can include it on Instagram. Again, Most Jawn, so that's MOSJAWN. So let's talk about it, and we'll meet you next week so we can talk about it some more.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Love's a hand-me-down broom.
Like being on the other side of 30. Are you on the other side of 30 yet?
31.
Okay, so being on the...
Oh wait, we're on YouTube. I'm 25.
Oh! I am 32. I don't care. Being on the
I'm
other
younger
side,
than Taylor Swift and Jennifer Lawrence. I'm 25 years old. I'm just kidding. I'm
well,
30.
you know, but see, I don't want no skinny guy either. Like, I got too much going on for somebody skinny.
It hurts. Hip bones. It hurts. What happens when two skinny people have sex? Do they start a fire?
I did not support that. I don't support that statement. I do not endorse that statement. Skinny people need love too.
Is that why they call it boning? Two skinny people? Skinny people, I love you. I think all people are beautiful. And plus, I can edit that out. That whole thing.